The man charged with killing four Idaho college students is not revealing for now whether he has an alibi. His attorneys say that they may reveal an alibi at trial. News Nation's Alex Capriello tracking the very latest in this case for us. Alex, what are we learning about the defense's strategy from these new filings now?
Yeah, hey there, Natasha. It seems as if the defense's strategy is just keeping everything that they have close to the chest, really not revealing their entire hand. In the meantime, they really are poking holes in whatever they can. In specific, we're talking about the knife sheath, also the DNA that was found on it, which is hands down the biggest piece of evidence the state says that they have. The big leap that Kohberger's attorneys are making here isn't that it's not his DNA on that knife sheath, but rather that it might have been planted there by police officers or the investigating crime lab. Let's take a look at a quote from a recent court filing that just came in saying, the state's argument asked this court and Mr. Kohberger to assume is that the DNA on the sheath was placed there by Mr. Kohberger and not someone else during an investigation that spans hundreds of members of law enforcement and apparently at least one lab the state refuses to name. The state is pushing back against that theory that the DNA and investigation is rigged, saying they don't believe how that theory supports any preparation the defense should be making for their client. Kohberger's deadline, meantime, to submit an alibi for where he was on the night of the murders was last night. Just within the last hour, Natasha, we did get a court filing, the response from the defense about that alibi. They're saying that Mr. Kohberger is going to remain silent at this point, which is his constitutional right, and then any alibi that might come forward at a future date would come when Mr. Kohberger chooses to, if he chooses to, testify on his own behalf at a future trial. Natasha?
Alex Capriello with that live update. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.